don't need witchcraft in this house. You took my underwear and then you did something, or you came with something in this house. Now I have a rash. This rash is not nice, guys. Actually, here, I don't want to show you. If I had to, I would like, see? Baby!
I'm feeding news.
Used?
I'm feeding him. Feeding him booze.
Me and Beekay are wedding night.
Fuck, I am done.
I said Joe!
Just in the mood to talk shit.
Hi.
I was in the mood to get on people's nerves.
I know you'll read proper. I'm waiting for you to finish before you can come this side.
Subscribe for your girl or be cool. Good morning. Your faves are up and it's morning exercise o'clock. They are out exercising themselves, and sweet GULUVA cannot help but crack jokes telling people that it's good to exercise, you know, and they are all bursting out laughing. UYANDA at his corner minding his business. Your faves are awake. They are cleaning. Mata is sweeping and making sure everywhere is tidy. And look at the dirt. Chai. HOH also straightening her bed in the HOH parlor. She's in her happy mood. Goes to the locker room area with comb in her hand, that is the brush. She begins to sing melodious song and dazzling her body. Outside is conversation where SIPHA Lee, Mshini are talking about Nate. According to SIPHA Lee, that girl made me cry one day. And she was acting like it was my fault to cry and it cannot be hers. But she told me hurtful words. And Pilile is like from a distance. I don't know what I've done to her. She's been a lot, and I think there's tension between us. I don't know whether it's because of Beekay. And you have got Mshini say, that one, wahala, my sister, wahala. It's all entertainment in Biggie's house. Songs are played. Your faves are having fun. Muzi on the dance floor. Ashley seated whilst giggling and with leg taps, and sweet GULUVA bends over her to give her a kiss. It's good morning, baby. Food is served, and they having more conversations where sweet GULUVA would want to find out from baby girl. Now yesterday, whilst we were writing the script, this whole thing of you insulting people and being nauseating, was that part of the script? Girl is it can never be part. I deliberately wanted to do the SHIT things to them. Yes, I wanted to fight, and they were just not catching the memo, or maybe they just want to mind me. I deliberately did that. Boys, like I've told you to stop. They will find out. Then she said, I don't care. When they find out, we fight. And boy added that, as for that small girl, I've told you to leave her for Beekay. And I think for whatever that means, you'll have Ashley smiling and wanting a hug. Now you know what it means, right? Yes, so I know one talk because the small girl does not want to be called small girl. Now, you have actually requesting for a hug, and her man also saying that come over here, and they went to sleep. As if it was not enough with Nsuku dragging the gang boys, especially Ezra at 9, she has more to say. Hello, welcome to Vampire PJH. Thank you so much for clicking on it too. My girl is saying that Swiss is a fornicator. Swiss got a babe 5 years outside, a relationship outside, but he confided in her that he kissed Kayb when she was in the house. So why do you stop? You've been fornicating already. So why now continue to sin? And for whatever reason, I think the name Swiss and the Bandana Boys tickles Martha's fantasy. I think she wanted them. You remember the day she was like, bring it on, boys. I can sense it, but they are shy. So that girl no send them. Once they're not looking at her direction, she's been busy gaslighting them non-stop. Officially is meeting. HOH has one or two things to put on bear. She said Tuesday to Thursday they will be busy, so the house is likely to be unkept because people will be uptight with wager. So they should be each other's keeper and make sure that when you do your duty, you clean up. Don't wait for another time. The place will be a total mess, and she doesn't like that. And those who pick cutlery sets, you pick the fork, the knife, the spoon, and the mandem, the chopsticks, you're not putting them in the right place. She wanna know if 18 they make you do that. More make you not act say, hey, na so Jojo be. No, let's act right. Something should be at pot A, don't carry it for pot Z. Then the next person will be looking for it. She opens the floor for people to bring in their grievances. Mshini is not appreciative of people picking her Andy. She's thinking that it is witchcraft. It is not the way to go. How can she be getting buy one, get one free like that? She went in to buy bikinis and panties. No way did she also buy rashes. But she did wear them, she's beginning to get itch rash. And she herself, as she dey walk, she's been opening her leg, and housemates have been laughing about how she walks. Now, because of the rushing between her thighs, she will be opening them more, and it is not nice. This buy one get one free. She never carry money go buy So it's okay to go in for prank, but she thinks it is very ugly. She said lately she doesn't even complain. She will see one or two items missing. The next thing, the thing is back, and she feels somebody deliberately is picking her things to keep them somewhere ugly and putting them back, and it should not be tolerated. If you're doing that out of spite, heal, because she cannot be the cause of your problem. Boy, that is UYANDA on the floor also saying that all these people who want to act like I want to be entertained, I'm entertaining, oh, I'm the entertainment, I want to create jokes, and gaslighting people and making people feel bad of themselves. You are equally bad, and there's no entertainment. So waiting to go on. He said he has this disorder. He sweats a lot. So even by the look of his hand, the palm, you could see sweat going through it. And that is how his nature is. He's been dealing with it. So all these things of people want to pass by and act like and things. He said he does not smell that bad. It's just that he sweats a lot. People should be accommodating sometimes. All these passive comment, oh yeah, come closer. Come, Oyana, come spew it to his face. Don't act like a medical professional we did somewhere who will not be giving advices but gaslighting his image, and he cannot even defend himself. And on this whole thing of people want to act like he likes fighting. He's like, yo, I know they like fighting. I'm a peaceful person. I'm ready for anybody who want to mend things. I'm like, how about you also going to mend things? But it is what it is. It's two ways. He is saying that don't tag him with he likes fighting you all. And I think it's very disgusting and ugly for people to use something that is a disorder on other people to kind of want to lambast them. Anyway, talking about him, you have girl Mata also on the floor saying that hygiene is very important in the house, and she's seen Ashley do one or two things with other housemates that is not good. With Ashley's case, she picks the meat scissors. So when they pick meat from the freezers, they use a specific scissors, some scissors to cut them up. And girl has been picking the scissors to do her hair, to cut the wigs. She feels if tables were to turn, Ashley will not tolerate it, and she hopes Ashley will stop. Camera picks on Ashley, she's not having it. But later she's cool-headed and said she'll find alternative. Now, internet people are dragging Mata for bringing it this out, saying that who is she? She's even ugly, and she hates Ashley. Ashley cannot be wrong. They even do same in their homes. I'm like, Joe. So this is it. I keep saying when you do not have the favor on you, this is what will happen. Ashley is favored, like she's got fan base. If not, if tables were to turn, these same fans will not be saying the same thing. So you use your kitchen scissors. It's like you telling me you brush your teeth in your kitchen sink instead of the basin in your washroom. No wahala. But how about knowing that this is a public space where so many people are also using it? So you want to use your chamber pot as a cup to make your coffee. So you think outside you can do the same. I think it's intolerable. Fans can at least work with me and be sincere and call a spade when the time is up. Then we can all move on. I like how she accepted it for the thing to be squashed. I'm hoping that she moves past it. And any other housemate who's been unhygienic and their actions also affect other people, I'm hoping they all equally learn. Is the house not a learning grounds? It is, so yay. Now, you have SIPHA Lee. She's also not having it. She came to Biggie South with suitcases. She know they play. All these people who they act like, where you they go? Hey, you self. So this small Biggie house where they carry all these things. Child, people will like you, they will like you. You don't need all these things. She says she's had it here. So now, I don't know, you have Ashley saying that there was just one or two times that she made that comment because for her, she put on shorts and she's good to go. So she just did not understand all those kumbaya clothes. And girl said, you are not the target. If you're part, fine. But I'm just talking on a general. Anybody who has had thoughts about what I put on, and I do things for a reason. When I was coming here, I had motive, and every single person has motive for coming here. So please, can we be civil and not act like some of us are insane for bringing certain number of clothes? Now, from her, you have HOH wanting to find out any other person. One or two people had something to say. Others did not want to say anything. Back in the kitchen, Beekay is passing a certain comment, more like, I feel used. I don't know. Then I could not hear it well. I listened again. Then Nate rather amplified it and went like, you feel used? What do you mean? And the camera moved. But anyway, come to think of it, you have Nate saying that the song that Biggie is playing is the marriage song for her and Beekay on their wedding day. Tyrone comes along and she's dancing with Tyrone, some salsa kind dance, and went like, boy, this song will be for me and Beekay's wedding. Boy like, hey. So here to you up Pepe Tyrone wanna come out, but girl is like, I'm lying, please come over. And he did not mind her. He also now goes to have some dance move with Swiss. I'm like, work with me, guys, Tyrone and Swiss. With some salsa kind thing, they are having fun. When I say work with me, as brothers, Swiss got a babe. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah. Now, on and on, meal is served. Ashley has cooked again with some potato mashed with mint sauce, and they are enjoying yummy. Over the meal, you have Jojo, the HOH, wanting to find out from Tyrone how many celebs he's seen in his life. He's like, a lot. Girl is like, wow. And he's also happy seeing that now he's a celeb and people are watching him, and they had high five. Mandy also saying that all the ships we there for the house in a situationship kind of ship, because you cannot just bond with somebody overnight like that. And Ashley said, help me. You mean girl to girl ship, boy to boy ship, or girl to boy? Wait till you won't see. Girl is like, all the ships now. Girl is like, no, my ship with GULUVA is true. I like him. He likes me. So it is not situationship. I'm like, go girl. She wanna clear the air before she'll be misunderstood. And I'm like, Mandy is cooking. Of course, Mandy did not mention a particular ship, but she felt like whatever that got going on in the house is kind of situationship, and people are in to use people to get advantage for the money. He added that if she's lying, make people prove I'm wrong. Which ship is legit in the house? Camera picked on SIPHA Lee. He is enjoying his meal solely in the bedroom. Now back to Ashley's situation. Girl said, Mshini, I call you tiny not because I want to hate on you. I think because that is how you look. You look cute. I never knew you were offended. I am going to say it again. And I'm also saying that all these things of her preferring to be with the guys during tax, she does so to not offend the girls, because they don't take her joke lightly, and it is all joke, love, and light. And like I said, Martha suggested that they get Biggie's attention and permission to get new scissors for hers. Back to Mandy, Mandy is lashing out at Swiss. Do you have Tyrone and HOH Jojo saying that it's okay? Girl is like, this is what I hate. Everything you want to cut me off. That boy does not see eye to eye with me. The fact that I am telling him my mind does not mean that when he gets the chance, he will not lash out. He's not minding me today, but next time he will. So what is going on? And Tyrone could not stand it, and Tyrone had to walk away. And the jaw of Jojo had just dropped, more like Mandy. And that is Mandy. Like almost some housemates have realized that even compliments, she gets triggered. And that is how she is. Is Jojo regretting giving her the slot to stay? I do not think so, but she's just shocked for now. Why is girl lashing out this early morning? I'm thinking partially because she's perceiving that Jojo rather saved Nsuku. Yes, because Nsuku has been around Jojo. And now Nsuku is washing his plate, and you have Mandy going over there and saying that I can see your smiles and I know where it's coming from because I can see through you. Boy, it's like, you don't say. How did you manage to see through me? She's like, it's easy now. You don't want to say. It seems like you're in a comfortable place. Boy is like, I am good, I am chills. Girl is like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And camera moved. I'm like, why was she insisting? Okay. Let me put two to two together. Is she thinking that Jojo saved the young man instead of her? Now, Jojo with Ezra's dynamics, you have them being quite withdrawn. Girl was seated, a spare seat was there. Boy now goes to her. She not going to him. So he goes to sit there and camera moved away. More like, we don't want you all on our screens. We're taking you home. Now you have later girls surrounded by other people to eat with Tyron there. Boy gets there and there was no seat for him, so he just had to sit directly the other seat, adjacent girl. Hey, or beside girl soon. Low key wahala. So if you want to know that ship, it is shaky because girl knows send Ezra. I know Mshini's ship with Beekay is not also happening because Nate has stepped on her gear. And I'm talking about Nate. I'm beginning to put taps on every single conversation they've had. Boy saying, I would want to kiss you, but in private. And later telling girl that I want to date Mshini in the house. And girl saying, don't put me in a tight corner. I would not allow it. And I need you to be with just me. How about we thinking that Nate might have convinced the young man that I like you too, but I want us dating outside. We cannot be affectionate only for it to be recorded on camera. Because that young man, you see him, he's a very private person. If that is true, he has lost his game. So it means that girl is promising something on the outside. So he cannot even do something on the inside. So any attempt at wanting to do something in the inside, girl is reminding him that you are mine and you're doing something you're not supposed to. And if that is so, I'm like, thumbs up Nate, because that girl is cooking. With Ashley Sweet GULUVA, you have Ashley being called to the diary room. She comes out, she's down. It's difficult to tell what's happening. Boy called her, she did not go. She goes sleeping. Boy is looking out for her with a little bit kisses here and there. She's down and internet people are cooking. According to them, maybe Biggie want to cook the Zanaya Z situation again, telling Zanaya, internet people are lashing at you, saying that you got a babe outside and you are toasting another girl. And Z, people like you and Papi ship. That was how come that ship was, it kept on, and the girl had to endure every single thing because of the whole Layema should win situation. If production are back with the same situation and they're cooking already, then wahala day. But to be fair to production, I think it could be far from trying to split the couple, or maybe trying to tell them to get closer to other ships. Maybe production could just have told us something different. Anyway, so let's see how it goes. Biggie's house, biggest shoes. Sometimes real script will also have to turn into a manufactured script to write. So let's see. Whatever that it is, we are sat. But we just don't want this Jerry situation again. Make no housemate allowing body to be used for that. Adios.